Good morning, good afternoon, and welcome back to Watching Chickies. Now here on day 2 broadcast, and Watching Chickies is the daily live stream here on Reddit and then later YouTube about the lives and development of these 3 young chickens. Before you today in black is our ayam cemeni hen named Braveheart. Down there, brown and gold, is our onagadori hen named Kagome. And over there in gray is our little silky rooster named Stormy, just clucking about. Together they make one happy little flock. Hello! Gentle little murmurs from her today. Bunch of new blankets and towels for the chickens. So they're just walking about. Kagome coming up. She's seeing if I have anything in the way of a treat for her. I do have some sesame seeds over there, but they're not with me yet, Miss Kagome. Braveheart's just kind of chilling. Doing a little bit of preening now. I believe it's Braveheart who had having quite an egg-laying frenzy as of late. No, it's okay. What's Mr. Stormy saying to you? Oh dear, my little Braveheart. Hey. Yeah, pecking at Dad's shirt. A gentle little whistle. So how about I get you guys some sesame seeds, huh? How about I get you some sesame seeds? Down, down, down. Come on. We've been practicing this. Oh, I know you want to spend more time up here. But I bet you will love some sesame seeds. She's being a little bit obstinate today. Oh dear. Well, I'll give you a couple more minutes then. I'll give you some treats. Today's stream isn't going to be the longest one. I have to go file a bunch of tax forms today. And then I am going to be doing my usual blood donation. I got a little pin in the mail for the other day for donating a blood. That was over an extended period of time. You can't do that all at once, at least not safely. It's just one of these things I try to do to help out others. And after that, I have a few more calls to make as we get ready for a potential move in the horizon. And the chickens. We found a land that we was there and a little place for the chickens to play. Decided you want to start fading. New person thingy. Thank you for the hugs. Really doing his little mating dance over there to Miss Kagome. I don't think she's super receptive to it at the moment. She's really just trying to get her feathers in order. Alluring behavior. Oh dear, oh dear. Epic Taco, if you have chickens, I'd be happy to chime in. We have learned a lot. 265 days. And all of our chickens have been doing quite well so far. They're quite peaceful right now. Sitting alongside them. doing his best shuffle to try to persuade Kagome. Hey, maybe now's a good time for mating. Ah, so you're trying to look after your own chickens. So the first thing I'd recommend that you do is look up your local town or city or county's regulations on owning chickens. There are many places that restrict your ability to own chickens based on where you live, whether you live in like a residential property, a property zoned for farming, a commercial property, the size of your lot, and then that will probably tell you how many chickens you can own. For example, the size property that we can have up to 8 chickens and 1 rooster. Many places won't allow you to own a rooster if you live in a residential property because there have been specific laws put in place because there's this conception that they are very noisy, poorly behaved. Be the case with our Mr. Stormy. He can definitely crow a bit at times, but because of the nature of his living environment, he doesn't disturb the neighbors. So after you've found out whether it's legal in your area, you then have to make a decision whether you are going to be baby chickens to your house. There are pros and cons. Baby chickens, little chicks, are much harder to take care of than a fully grown chicken. At least you have to be concerned with whether or not they have been vaccinated for Marek's disease, which is a common respiratory illness that affects chickens worldwide. Too when they're very young. They have to get a lot of heat when they're much younger, so you'll have to probably set up a brooder like we did for our. The temperatures are, lowering the temperatures by about 5 degrees Fahrenheit each week as they grow older. You'll need to take extra steps, like for their drinking water, put in little pebbles to make sure that your little chicks don't drown. A lot of extra work, and well, it is for the first, I'd say 3 weeks to a month of their lives. But from that, you do get a much closer relationship with the chickens. They can bond with you a bit more deeply. You can see how Braveheart here, she just likes to jump into my lap and hang out. We've raised these chickens by picking them up every day, by showing them love every day. And as a result, they are very human-friendly chickens. Oh, and Cavicio, thank you for the silver award. Right over here is Braveheart on my lap, who is an ayam cemeni hen. Bonar Iyer, thank you for the helpful award. Sorry for mangling your name. Over there in brown and gold, we have our onagadori hen named Kagome, and over there we have our silkie rooster Stormy. And yeah, I mean, it really helps. All 3 of these breeds are known for being very people-friendly. Them like this when they've been little chicks. When you get chickens when they are fully grown, they might have already developed habits that centric. They might think of you more like sort of these giants that are just them a lot longer to warm up to you, and you might not really develop that sort of bond if you're hand raising them. Pixel Hunter, thank you for the wholesome award. Much appreciated there. Raggedy Jiggin, you are correct. I actually, when you get newly hatched baby chicks and you do not have a mother hen to show them, for their first drink of water, you need to take their 7. Thank you for the silver award. Much appreciated. Of our family and friends for life. So we want them to live long, happy, and healthy lives. We do clean up after the chickens. It takes about 15 to 20 minutes a day. We use a broom and a mop, as you can see over there. And it's not that for their various blankets and towels that we have in here. We cycle them through about every 2 to 3 days, put them through a sanitized cycle in our washing machine, followed by an antibacterial cycle on our dryer. Oh dear. Well, Stormy just mated with Miss Kagome, so this became a bit more of a nature documentary show there for a second. Oh dear. Crimson Zalt, thank you for the helpful award, much appreciated. Mariv award. And Neeb, thank you for the helpful award, much appreciated. So we have 2 lovely hens in the form of Braveheart and Miss Kagome over there, who's getting ready to take a bit of a sand/dust bath there in the corner. And Stormy, he's our little rooster over there, who's decided to do a bit of preening after he's mated with Miss Kagome. You might notice his look is a little bit different today because the girls actually took off those 2 top tail feathers of his. So now he's gone to just his fuzzy butt yet again. And of course, for any of you just joining us, all of these little chickens are members of our family and friends for life, so they will never be eaten. They are here to just kind of chill out with us, enjoy life, and we're here to just enjoy their company. Yeah, good girl, Braveheart, good girl. She's a lovely little hen. He's just turned into a little bird blob here on my lap, while Stormy's enjoying Miss Kagome, going for her bath there in the corner. But I think he's been a little bit satiated since he did just mate with her a minute ago. You okay there, Miss Braveheart? Yeah. She's fascinated today because I'm wearing corduroy pants. I haven't worn those in front of her before. King of all potatoes, thank you for the wholesome award. Much appreciated. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Yeah, just kind of whistling to us. She is such a lovely little hen. You are, you are. So we have 3 chickens because chickens are very social creatures. They form families quite easily, little flocks. And if you are the only person in their life, if they have no other chickens, whenever you are out of the house, they will get very lonely. A very lonely chicken can become a depressed chicken, and a depressed chicken can become a sick chicken. And you just want to make sure that they're happy. So if they have 2 other chickens in their lives, then they'll always have friends nearby. They won't be so dependent on you, and they can live a much better life. There you go. Oh, well, the girls could take off his feathers as a way of just preening him. They might not have liked how the other feathers looked on him, so they decided, hey, we're going to give you a haircut there. Z Panic, thank you for the silver award. Much appreciated. So our chickens are a mix of indoor-outdoor. We've had quite a lot of cold weather lately into the freezing temperatures, and we do have local predators in the form of foxes and raccoons. So having them sleep in here helps save them from those sort of dangers. They do have an outdoor coop as well. We counter the poop situation by simply sweeping and mopping twice a day, which equals about 15 to 20 minutes. We actually do collect the poop and we put it into our compost bin, which quite helps the yard. We clean the blankets and towels every 2 to 3 days. And yeah, it's pretty easy. Akalaksa, thank you for the wholesome award. Can I get into? Thank you for the silver. Tear in Time OG, thank you for the wholesome. No Humidity, thank you for the wholesome. Buyer Top 5771, thank you for the wholesome pro. Angry Pagan, thank you for the wholesome. Echoes 00221, thank you for the wholesome. Kitty Boat, thank you for the wholesome award there. Much appreciated. So the chicken right here, Braveheart, she has hyperpigmentation. Her breed originally comes from Southeast Asia. That means her black coloration goes all the way down to her very bones. Stormy, our silky rooster over there in gray, has the same quality, except he's super fuzzy. The silky breed originally comes from China. And then we have Miss Kagome, our onagadori. The onagadori is an endangered breed of chicken from Japan. Their tail feathers never naturally molt, so they can grow to lengths of 20 feet or more. Saddlebred Sass, thank you for the Hugs Award. Much appreciated. The Derpy Fox, thank you for the Silver Award. There we go. So, you know, in the future, when either when the girls get broody or we do move into our new place, and Miss Kagome have been producing eggs as of late, and as we've seen live on the stream, Stormy is mating with them. So we have gotten some fertilized eggs. Fertilized eggs do not develop unless they're sat on, and not sitting on an egg yet. No, I don't blame them. They're not even a year old yet. There you go. Lovely, lovely. And all of them are now 265 days old. They were all hatched on the same day, and they've been together all of their lives. Jay Pixelated, thank you for the Hugs Award. Much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Miss Braveheart's just very happy, just chilling out on my lap right here. You can see how she's just starting to close her eyes at times. Chickens are very sensitive to noises, and they can really recognize people's voices quite well, especially when they become accustomed to them. So for her, she just kind of finds my voice very soothing. Combine 7, thank you for the Helpful Award. Much appreciated. You know, I just really like talking in this sort of low and melodic voice because it keeps the chickens nice and calm. Loud noises, sudden movements, these are all things that can upset chickens. So you really get to understand them after hanging out with them a bit. Stormy right now, that was just a little plea of attention from him, as he's not getting much attention from either the girls or myself right now. We started raising the chickens 265 days ago. And I know that because we have streamed each and every day of these chickens' lives. I'm the top stream right now? Oh dear. It seems my counter isn't working because it was saying I only had 4 people watching. Oh dear, oh dear. So, yep, for any of you just joining us, welcome to Watching Chickies, the daily live stream here on Reddit, and then later YouTube, about the lives and development of these 3 young chickens. Right here in my lap, we have our ayam cemeni hen named Braveheart, our biggest little chicken. Over there, enjoying the feed, is our onagadori hen named Kagome. And then we have our little silky rooster named Stormy over there, puffing out his chest and just watching me and the girls. Oh dear, 5,044 people. Well, I hope you're all having a lovely day today. We tend to stream each day around 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then, you know, some days it's different when I'm working. I am a working actor. I work in the background mostly, in television and films in New York. So this is kind of a lovely time to just kind of relax, watch the chickens be themselves, and just recharge our batteries. Isn't that right, Miss Kagome? Isn't that right? She's got a little trumpet voice, she does. Oh, Mr. Stormy, you're clucking about. Oh, Miss Braveheart, are you ready to go down? Let's give you a treat, okay? Down, down, down. Go on. Down, down, down. Go on. Down, down, down. You know how to do it. Down, down, down. Down, down, down. Come on. Down, down, down. Do you want help? Okay, I can help. I can help. Daddy help. There you go. Let's give these guys some sesame seeds. So sesame seeds can be one for them, and it gives them a nice bit of protein. We can see Kagome's pretty much jumping to get some of these sesame seeds. Here we go. There we go. Stormy's coming up, scratching the ground a bit. Kagome's just kind of going nuts down here with Braveheart. Oh my. Yes, all of the sesame seeds are for you. Snoo Pineapples, $30.95. Thank you for the helpful award. Much appreciated. Oh, Stormy's doing this little mating dance right over the sesame seeds. He is very happy. Oh dear, oh dear. Combat Swift, thank you for the wholesome award. Much appreciated. The girls are just digging in, and our little boy is just dancing all around them. Oh, he's joined in as well. They can be so quick and accurate when picking up these seeds. Murky Canvas, $31.78. Thank you for the helpful award. Much appreciated. Lice Game Blocks, thank you for the Ally Award. They have eaten quite a few bugs when they're outside. I've seen them eat grasshoppers. I've seen them eat like spiders and moths and such. So they could be quite effective little hunters when they're outside in the wild. They also do like eating clovers. They love eating greens. So they are pretty great at foraging when they're out there. Oh, my little Stormy Warmy. Your butt is so fuzzy without those top feathers right now. Fuzzy butt, fuzzy butt. I know, I know. Yeah, they are quite unique chickens. They're not really the breeds that you see every day when you, see the standard chickens on sort of farms. Very interesting rise from this. No, it doesn't hurt them to feed them by hand. Generally speaking, they know what sort of strength to use when they're pecking from your hand. Sometimes they can get a bit too enthusiastic, and then you could just kind of put their feed or their treats on the floor. There you go. Got some happy little clucks from Stormy. No chuckle clucks yet, though. He does like to make these, like, lovely little chuckles when he finds a particularly tasty treat. Trancopido, thank you for the Hugs Award. Much appreciated. Birthday Cake Pop, thank you for the hugs. We have Miss Kagome here, our onagadori hen. We have Mr. Stormy, our Silheart, our ayam cemeni hen. Yeah, Stormy's got big little feet. One feature that the silkies have that most other chicken breeds don't is they have 5 toes on each foot, whereas other breeds only have 4. We do harvest their eggs. Otherwise, they would be kind eventually, but the eggs yet. Because even a fertilized egg, if it's not sat on, won't develop. It needs a certain prolonged heat to develop. Mr. Cuddle Buddy, here you go. There you go, my little man. There you go. He is such a fuzzy little guy here. Yeah. And as you can see, he's very tame. He's been with me his whole life here. Yeah, you have. Yeah, you have, Mr. Fuzzy. Half of the time I think he thinks his name is Mr. Fuzzy Butt, but it is Stormy. Night Hunter, thank you for the Wholesome Award. Lady Smith TR, thank you for the Wholesome Award. There you go, my little guy. Yeah, here is our little rooster man, just looking down at the girls as he's in my arms. We do have to give him the occasional little haircut, though, because his feathers do have a habit of rubbing against his eyes. It's kind of a feature of the silkie, and if you let those feathers continue to rub, they can eventually go blind. So that's why we have to give them little haircuts. Oh no, they're a mixture of indoor-outdoor chickens, so they do go outside as well. There you go, my little guy. There you go. He wanted down, so I let him down. We have an outdoor coop for them, and we have also recently been harness training them. Just yesterday, we put up a video of us taking them for a little walk. They all have their own little harnesses here that we put on, and we have little leads. Celestial Poofy Kitty, thank you for the Wholesome Award. The Destry 0902, thank you for the Helpful Award. Yeah, so much clucking there, Mr. Stormy. So much clucking. Hello there, Miss Kagome. Oh, Mr. Stormy has never tried to attack any of us. He is quite the little pushover there. He likes being given hugs. He likes hanging out on our laps. He even likes watching the occasional TV show with us. There you go. Yeah, our little Silkie, our Stormy, does produce a lot of very interesting noises. Many times he likes to give off a little noise which sounds like he's a balloon losing some air. There you go. Oh yeah, he loves his tiny little haircuts. He is quite the good boy when he gets them. They are 265 days old now. We've been streaming them each and every day. And the noise we just heard, he tried to make noises as he was drinking water, which sounded quite odd there. Slow, thank you for the Helpful Award. Young Paris, thank you for the Silver Award. CEO of Cells, thank you for the Wholesome Award. There you go. So right now we're still in winter. It's quite cold outside, which is why they're inside at the moment. Though they do have an outdoor coop to go to as well when the weather is much nicer. We don't want them to just be sitting outside, just kind of shivering, because they don't really like that. Hello, Mr. Fuzzy Butt. Hello. Such feathery little toes you have, my son. Queen C31, thank you for the Silver Award. Hello there, Miss Kagome. How you doing today? You gonna go for your sand bath over there? Oh my, yes. Lots of little clucking noises. So right there is their sand bath. So that's full of cleaned beach sand and finer dust particulate, which the chickens take little daily sand baths in. They go in there, they fluff up their feathers, they get all of the sand particles and different layers of their feathers, and that is a natural exfoliant for them. Oh, in my Reddit account, 8253. Well, I hope your clarinet concerto goes well today. I'm glad that this helped you relax a bit. Mr. Stormy, come here with the fuzzy butt. Yes, Miss Kagome? Well, Stormy did in fact find any sesame seeds? I think he... Control-Alt-Explode, thank you for the Wholesome Award, much appreciated. Well, they just greening, they take their sand baths, and we do clean up after them every day. It makes quite a difference when you are cleaning up after your animals, especially if it's daily maintenance. It takes about 15 to 20 minutes a day, but we are more than willing to put in the time. Oh, on the front page of Reddit. Oh my, what a day to have my view counter be kind of messed up there. Throughout today's entire video, it's been saying I've just had 4 viewers. Oh my. Well, it looks like Miss Kagome is getting ready for a sand bath. Stormy's trying to get close to see what's going on. Miss Braveheart, did you come to say hello? Now, is that your Eggie in the corner? I have not given that a look. Whose Eggie is that today? Let's see. Who made an Eggie today? Who made an Eggie? Oh, this is a Miss Kagome Eggie. Is this your Eggie, Miss Kagome? You're just interested in the sand bath now. That's all right. Dororo-sama, thank you for the Hugs Award. Much appreciated. And we'll put this little egg back over here, just in case Miss could sit on it later. There we go. And my Reddit account, 8253. Thank you for the wholesome award. It's okay, Miss Kagome. I could be your little lifeguard if you want and stop Mr. Stormy from coming over and messing with you. In fact, come here, my little guy. Come here. Yeah, you're with Dad now. Hello. Oh, is Braveheart getting a little jealous? I think she is. Why are you getting to spend time with Dad, she says. Oh dear. Are you getting jealous there, Braveheart? No, don't be. Stormy's just hanging out with Daddy. Don't stare him down. Don't stare him down. It's okay. Got enough love for all of you there. Yeah, he's doing a little jig. Oh, thank you for the tree hug, keyboard cojones. Oh, Miss Braveheart. Just like to peck at the corduroy pants, eh? Yeah, I'm not wearing socks for you to play with today. She does kind of like to try to take apart socks if she has the opportunity. Mean Jerk Time, thank you for the Hugs Award. Much appreciated. And there's Stormy Hair. Going for your bath now, Miss Kagome? Yeah, I'm in your way, Mr. Stormy. If they're gonna go take a bath, I'm not gonna let you jump in there and try to mate with them. Because that's not what they want. Oh dear. Oh, you already had your hanky-panky time earlier. I saw it. I saw it. Go on, Mr. Fuzzy Butt. Have some adventures. Oh, the whining he can put forward. The whining. And Happy ND93, thank you for the wholesome award. Much appreciated. Braveheart has a black wattle and a black comb because she has hyperpigmentation. It is a trait of ayam cemeni chickens. They come from the Java island. They are black all the way down to their very bones. In fact, let's see. One of the other treats I can give the chickens is parsley. Now, parsley is a healthy treat. It helps stimulate egg laying as well as being good for them. And the chickens are quite little fans of it. So let's give them some of the green stuff here. There we go. Oh, hello there, 404 Ninja. Oh, Reddit's getting a bit wonky right now. Yeah, I know it's been a little bit wonky for my entire stream. Oh, look at the girls. They are just digging right into the parsley now. Oh, Sans the Judge, 25. Thank you for the wholesome award. Striped Calico, thank you for the silver award. Much appreciated there. Comrade Marks, thank you for the silver award. So they are very much enjoying some parsley here. You'll no doubt help their egg laying for the next couple of days with this little treat. There you go. There you go. Oh my, oh my. And in fact, Stormy has the same pigmentation issue as Miss Braveheart, because all silkies, they have black skin, black muscles, black organs, and black bones as well. So they're just having some parsley right now. It's a nice, lovely little treat for the chickens there. Oh yeah, they're quite fans of the parsley. You can see Kagome just clearing up some bits that Braveheart kicked out, and Braveheart's just digging in right in the glass. Good girls, good girls. You know, we've tried to make them be as happy as possible. Even in this playroom, we've added the additions of UV lights. So for these winter months, they can get a little bit more light. So how do we cut Stormy's hair without endangering his eyes? Do we use a razor? And no, we don't use a razor because that might go a little bit too far into the feathers. There is sort of like a bloodline that are in certain feathers that if you cut a little bit too close, then you can bleed. What we use, I'm not sure if Lauren still has them down here. Let's see, are they in one of these drawers? Well, she has a little special pair of scissors that she uses. They are quite sharp, and she just gently trims right around time for giving him his little haircuts. Chickens eat pebbles, or AKA grit, which we do add directly to their food to aid in their digestion. Grit goes into an organ known as the gullet, which then helps grind up the food that they eat. So it's just part of their digestion process. Hello there, Mr. Fuzzy Butt. Miss Kagome, come here, come here. Got a Miss Kagome on my shoulder now. Hello there, girl. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, little trumpet voice. Oh, dear. Yeah, I'm not wearing my trademark hat today, am I? No, no, no. There you go. Ah, yes, the gizzard. There you go. She can be a lovely little shoulder chicken, as you can see here. She often just rides around on my shoulder as I'm walking around. Yeah, yeah. There she goes. Just enjoying a bit of food, a bit of as can be. They have little daily sand baths over here in the corner. Though Stormy, our silkie, does get a bit more messy than the girls because of his fur-like feathers. So about once a month, we do actually have to give him like a real bath. His next bath time, I think, is going to be in about a week or so. We do regularly stream those on Reddit. Oh my, yes, 100 more days and they are going to be a year old. Oh my, how the time flies. So these chickens we got from a place called Feather Lover Farms in California that specialize in some of these more unusual breeds. They were hatched there and then overnight shipped to us over here in the nutmeg state of Connecticut. Originally, the breeds, the silkie was from China, first bred around 2,000 years ago. The ayam cemeni comes from the Java Islands, and the onagadori comes from Japan. There you go. Row is 7. Thank you for the silver award. Much appreciated. And they are quite appreciating the little parsley treat here today. And any future chickens that we have are going to be kind of offshoots of these three. We already decided the breed that comes from our silkie and our onagadori we're going to be calling silkadoris. I've never seen anyone ever have a silkie and an onagadori breed together, so it will be quite exciting to see what traits come forward in the new generation. There have been ayam cemenis and silkies that have been bred before. Very often, they look pretty much like an ayam cemeni, except with maybe a silky hairdo. And for the helpful award, much appreciated. They do go outside when the weather is nice. We were just walking them outside yesterday. They also have an outdoor coop. There you go. So they have been doing quite well today. I still have 5,000 people watching me. That must be a mistake. Oh my. I've been having an error message that said that I've just had 4 people watching me the whole time, so that's quite a bit different. Our chickens have discovered grubs in the wild outside before. The only one who tried one was actually Braveheart. Both Stormy and Kagome actually ran away from them, which was quite funny. And chickens are little birds who are in turn descendants of dinosaurs. So in a way, we are raising tiny little dinosaurs here. And yes, Braveheart is completely black all the way down to her very bones. Kagome is not. Kagome is this brown and gold color. She's the one with the very long tail feathers. Oh dear, mating with her again. Roosters can mate up to, well, on average around 17 times a day. As you can see, the mating process doesn't last all that long. It can last anywhere from about 2 to 5 seconds. As we can see there, it only lasted maybe 2 seconds. Let's just kind of munching on some parsley over here. Oh, Khaleesi Power, I hope your 3 black Jersey giants are doing well. And I have been called the Bob Ross of chickens before, or Bird Ross, or even Burb Ross. Quite, I think, a lovely little name there. And Stormy's quite pleased that he mated with Kagome. We saw him do a little bit of preening there. He's kind of proud of himself. I've seen him many times attempt to mate with Kagome, then he misjudges the jump and he actually falls right over her head. They're both doing a little bit of preening while we have Braveheart just kind of tucking in now. These SX, so they lay on average anywhere between 2 to even 7 eggs a week. During these winter months, their laying has kind of gone down. For the ayam, cemeni and the onagadori, they lay on average a bit less than 1 egg a week for the breed. So far they've really been laying a lot more than what we were expecting. Their eggs do look slightly different. Kagome just laid an egg today. So Kagome's egg here, you can see, is slightly off-white. It's not a big egg, but it's not tiny either. I'd say a medium-sized egg. Braveheart's eggs are pink in coloration, and I'd say they're maybe 1.5 times the size of Miss Kagome's. Oh, and hello there, PCPNG. Well, I have been streaming here on Reddit for the past, 265 days now. So I ask questions. You can usually identify the breed of your chicken either from who you got the chicken from, or there are many resources, like there is a subreddit here on Reddit called R Chickens. There's R Backyard Chickens. Of people, if you posted a picture of your chicken, that would love to help you out for figuring out the breed. And no, her eggs are pink, actually. They're not black. So your kids are going to be half silkies because that's who the dad's going to be. Eirik 971, thank you for the helpful award, much appreciated. And we are getting to the end of the stream now. I have to go and tax documents before I go do a blood donation that I'm scheduled to attend in about a half hour. So I'm gonna have to hustle. Thank you all for joining us today, for watching Chickies. We will be back tomorrow around 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you've enjoyed the stream, feel free to check out my profile, which has a channel called Watching Chickies, where we have collected all of, from the tiny little chicks that you used to be, all 3 of them could fit into my hand at once, to the young adult chickens we see here today. That channel is called Watching Chickies. So thank you all for joining us, all of our old friends and new, and I hope you all have lovely days. All right, from our ayam cemeni hen named Braveheart, our silkie rooster named Stormy, and our onagadori hen named Kagome, thank you all for joining us, and see you all again real soon. Bye-bye.